I see the Chinese race coming up with a kind of new idolatry worship or religion, which some Japanese shall follow to practice. This is a worshipping of an idol made of an image of a cow, a bull, or a calf. Either carved out of clay wood, but mostly of silver or gold, just looking almost familiar, or the same thing the Israelites were deceived into worshipping in the desert by Dathan and his brother Abiram. While Moses was on top of Mount Sinai, taking the Ten Commandments written by the very finger of God in the midst of the blazing fire. I'm telling you the truth, this new generation, which began 4 years ago in 2020, shall so much advertise satanic devices like magic charms, amulets, talisman, witchcraft, sorcery, necromancy, astrology, and falsehood. Within the next 4 years, like in the case of Jeremiah 7:18. So much such that if parents do not begin now into training their children in the ways of the Lord, then disgusting practices like mysterious poisoning, 2, earning a living by practicing magic, divination, and tarot card reading, 3, using charms to practice all forms of sexual sins and violation, 4, using talisman to kill, injure, and cause terrible long-term sicknesses and bedridden to one another, 5, frequent visit of witch doctor, occultic, and marine temples must and shall become a normal way of life, both for teenagers and youths, that adults and the old age shall begin to live in fear of their very own children, little ones and the young, or the youths of their generation. Train a child now, I mean now, in the way he or she must grow, and they shall never depart from that lifestyle. That quotation of the Bible is desperately needed now in this generation, or else your king will turn Satan before you. It must surely guide and guard them in these evil days, at this evil hour. Like 7 times inside 7 days, I open Bible the first day so they come. Say, a little spanking to a child will not kill him. In fact, it will save his life. It's like 7 days, 7 times. As I open Bible the first place that way they come. So it is like for the disciplinary council, when it comes to home bringing, it be necessary in this generation. It is in this generation, I mean in the next 4 years, that the real meaning of the end time prophecy which says, the love of many shall grow cold, which will, shall, and must be seen, experienced worldwide. For when love, who is God, is beginning to grow cold in the hearts of men, then immediately it is fear, who is Satan, that takes over the heart of his many victims and cage them to hear his voice under his own terms. But above all, the righteous and the holy people of God shall be sustained in faith and not fear. For love has been made perfect in their hearts, in accordance to 1 John 4:18. Okay, the next